it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so early on in this one, let's see how the Huntington Beach bad boy Tito Ortiz chooses to approach this challenge. You know the takedown figures to be there and the ground and pound figures to follow suit. But how soon can Ortiz get this fight down tonight? All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in your face.
Well, that wrestler does start to create some angle. Every time he comes close now, he will see something show up the middle. It can be knees, but I think that uppercut that he just landed is much safer because it keeps you away. It keeps your hips back so the wrestler can't try to take you down.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Huge knee lands.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
What a thunderous head kick.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, side control now.
Oh, right into mount. Nice transition. He's got to find the way back to his feet.
All right, feet on the hips here. 2 minutes here to go in round one. Oh, great reversal to top position by Ortiz. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to...
Back mount now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. And now he's got the back. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Ortiz gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, straight punch. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this fight.
Fighter blocks a punch. Back and forth we go. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Tito got touched there, another straight punch. Slips to avoid the right. Under 3 minutes to go round two. Man, as he landed a high ball,
Hurt it again.
Gets back to his feet. Ortiz, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Now he's going full mount.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Tito's in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Final seconds of the round. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his...
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Big elbow.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Fighters separate from the clinch. Immediately gets the underhook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
Nice right in. Landed some big shots, too.
And back to his feet.
This is crazy round of fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Another one.
Heavy shots continue to rain down.
He passed the half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. He's out. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Lands the grounded pound strike here. There's another ground strike for good measure. Takes his back.
That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Tito going for the takedown, but that'll do it! Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it